Hey everybody, AwesomeMattG here, and today we're going to get back to some more Mass Effect Andromeda. Today is Sunday, August 13th.
AVP Outstanding Pathfinder.
I thought I assigned my AVP. Why do I not have audio? That was weird. Huh. Alright. Increase augmentation slots by 1. Additional common mining nodes? Nah. Receive a drop of consumables. Receive tech materials. Reveal hidden caches. 15% more credits from Apex. 20% more chance to receive weapon and armor from Apex missions. Cuts the penalty of all fusion mods in half. There's penalty to mods? Not anymore. Well, there still is. It's just half now. Alright, so apparently I sold all my junk. I'm at half inventory size, which is good. Alright. Mission successful. Also successful. Yay. Boo. Okay. Okay, so 105 mission funds. How much is this? 160. Okay. Whoops. Bribe attempt, remnant, no room for error. Let's not look at that yet. Bribe attempts outlaw, high risk, high reward. Let's do that one. You guys can go there. You guys can go there. What does this team have? No room for error, enemies everywhere, hostage situation. Five mission funds, 10 mission funds. Let's do that one. 81%. That's a pretty good chance they'll succeed. Alright, awesome. What were we doing? Confront Addison. Oh, that's right. About the 3 sabers. Well, let's go do that, shall we? Alright, let's go see what she has to say for herself, shall we?
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This investigation started with Sid's instincts.
I applaud good instincts, but not in this case.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
With all due respect, Director, Sid's right. Transparency is important for building trust. People need to know they can trust us, even when we screw up.
I'll make sure people hear about this.
Pathfinder, you're making a mistake.
Maybe. But at least I'm willing to acknowledge it.
Get wrecked. Alright. I do not like her. Ugh. I forgotten history, nothing else there. And search the Valet system. That's for Cora. Turian Arc. Investigate an anomaly on Eladon. Liam, we're waiting on that. Search for a scrambler in Spencer's room. Let's do this. This is here, isn't it? I think it is. Maybe it's not here. That's alright. I wanted to go ahead and leave anyway. I was going to go to one of the other areas. Oh, hold on. Maybe it is here. Okay, hold on now. It's over there.
At my age, family is more important.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel. There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see, part of the room, for lack of a better term. Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
I'm taking it.
Finders keepers.
It's a model. Oh, there's something.
What do we have here? What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
Seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Play the first one.
10 is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam. Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
Toy pistol.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
New Chichanka. Eladin. Nakmor Morda. Interesting. Perhaps in charge of archives. God, he's such a dick. Talk to the comms officer. You're damn right we're gonna do that.
At my age, family is more important than new experiences. I don't regret staying close to home.
Pathfinder, what can I do for you?
I need your help.
Pathfinder business. Stay calm. And trust me when I say this is serious.
Calm and serious. Check.
I found this thing somewhere on station. I need to know what it does exactly.
Sure, I could... Wait. This is a scrambler unit. These things are illegal. Where did you get this?
Keeping it quiet for now. You'll find out when the time is right.
Or when I hack this scrambler for you, eh?
Can you prove who's been using it? Solid proof.
You bet. You could hack through every security wall we have of this thing. There's a reason they're illegal? Sorry. Calm and serious. Deep breaths.
Let me know when you're done.
Yes, sir.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Interesting.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
I don't like the way Addison kept looking at me while I was talking to that guy. It could have just been the fact that she was in the background, but...
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all powers...
I don't know. I get a bad feeling about her now. It's too bad there's no place on the Nexus I can check my email, right? Okay.
Drac said he wants to talk to you.
Really? Okay. I'll be in the galley. Discovered someone who can help us find Pock. He might need a little convincing. When we go to Kadara Port, meet me in the bar. Alright, good enough. Meet PB in the bar. I'm gonna go talk to Drac first.
You wanted to talk?
Ryder, I need your help with something.
Okay, out with it. You've clearly got something on your mind.
One of our botanists' heart called up in a panic. A colony transport has been stolen.
It's a transport. Can't you just replace it?
It's not the transport. It's what's on it. Our seed vault. One of a kind. Without that vault, things get complicated. Krogan children need the nutrients in those plants to survive. Even one clutch of babies hatch before we get the stuff synthesized. The effects would be permanent.
So what do you need from me?
I'm gonna find those thieves and get the vault back. Be nice to have you along.
Aren't the transports protected by passcodes? And how do you steal anything from a Krogan?
First thing Hark checked. Looks like some old authorization codes weren't erased. He was working in the transport and stepped out for 2 seconds. The thieves walked right in and flew off.
Of course I'm in. Whatever you need.
I knew I could count on you. Hark's waiting for us at the colony on Eladon. He's tracking down the transport beacon. He'll have the location ready for us on arrival.
Good. We'll find the transport track. Don't worry.
I'll hold you to that, Ryder. Hey. Thanks. I owe you one.
I'm not worried. You're good for it.
Speak with Hark at the greenhouse. That's on Eladon.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She didn't disappear. Dr. Kennedy left to try and have a child. You really had no clue?
I knew she wanted us to fast-track the schedule, but we had no worlds. We were going to lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this, and now we have to save her tail.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Okay. Interesting. Speak on Eladon. PB in the Kadara bar. I think we'll probably do that. Speak to the Moshai onto Aya. Eladon. Valet system. Find more ZK trackers. Good lord, there's so much stuff! Alright, let's go to Kadara and then Aya. And get those things started. So I'm going to do Aya first. Okay, where is... There's a new mission over here.
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Awesome. Acquire Angaran antibiotics. Let's go do that. That's a ways away. Oh, sorry, fellas. It was very rude of me.
Someday we'll have a city like this.
Where am I going? I should have fast traveled over here. Dang. Oh, the medical bay. Duh. Where else would you go for antibiotics, right? I just forgot it was here, that's all.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
There we go.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Perfect. Alright. So now we'll go talk to the Moshai. She was back here somewhere. Where is she at? Is she in the governor's office, maybe? That's moving a lot right here. Maybe she's in the museum. Yeah, I think she is. Down? What do you mean, down?
If should have come to me.
Akksul, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's he doing here?
Relax. I was invited.
So it's true. Aya has opened its doors to outsiders.
Akksul, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. He risked his life to...
Sloan Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Akksul. He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Access the VidCon. This is a very interesting room. Interesting. Alright, let's go turn in these antibiotics.
Visit me for all your
That guy was gonna cut me off. Greetings.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.